employment. More prosperity for the workers, for the businessmen of every industry, and for the whole country. He said that after the Great Depression ended. It was in 1940. What Franklin D. Roosevelt was stating was that if we don't put money into our farming and we don't back our farmers, then we can't grow as a nation. And I feel that it's a very important topic because here we are facing yet again another recession. We don't know how well it's going to go. So, let's see. It's also very subsidizing farming's main goals are to keep prices high for the farmers so that they can make a living, support their family, and put food in the grocery stores and eventually onto our plates. The current bill of 2008 is a $288 billion 5-year plan. They do the bill every 5 years to change things out, figure out where stuff has to go. Currently, this is as of 2007. This is from 2007 to 2008 where our subsidizing are going. Rice is leading, then cotton, wheat, corn, and soybeans. These are the main parts of where our money goes to. Not sure why. We don't really subsidize fruit, vegetable, and we don't really subsidize meat either. They also maintain price support, which is very important so that farmers can make a living. Kind of hurts us because I've noticed grocery stores prices have gone up lately, and that $100 I used to spend at Walmart isn't getting me as much as I used to get. So it's frustrating at the same time. Brian Reed wrote, June 19, 2007, subsidies are put into place to help our struggling farmers, which a lot of the small farmers are struggling right now. The government also pays farmers not to farm certain items when we do come in excess. That was written by Christy Eugeneman. Now I would like to go into some of the advantages of subsidizing farming. They help farmers avoid the fluctuation, as in with the marketplace right now, we're seeing things fluctuating and stuff like that. It also helps with natural disasters, like if we don't get rain in the Midwest and stuff like that. Then it's kind of hard to still get water out there to them so they can put water in their plants. They provide incentives for farmers to continue farming certain items when we are getting low on them. They also give farmers incentives to produce more, so we can buy American-made. We can put money back into our system, into our economy. Also lessen the greenhouse gases because we're not transporting things from other countries, and that is a major effect on the environment. Now I'm going to go into some of the disadvantages, because with most bills there are some disadvantages and advantages to them. So, most of the money that goes to subsidizing farming goes to the major, bigger farmers that can produce more, that have more land, and can say, hey, we're producing but we're not selling, so they get more money. So the smaller percentages go to smaller farmers. That was also stated by Brian Reed. Another problem is it adds another $12.3 billion in food cost. It also adds another $91 billion from years 2003 to 2005, which translates to us an extra $109 per household and $183 per household. U.S. Census Bureau. California, our great state, has given $6.24 billion in subsidizing. This graph right here breaks down where subsidizing goes, who it goes to, and how much it goes to, from cotton, rice, disasters, wheat, corn, livestock, conservation, and important things like that. So that adds to our taxes that we're paying already. But like I stated, the current bill does do some good and it does do some harm. But like Franklin P. goes about, if we don't put our money in smart places, then we don't know where we're going to end up. And now I feel like as the prices are going up, the smaller farmers are out there suffering more. And I'm always, I want to take the smallest person, and big businesses, they have money and they're kind of using the system. But that's just the way the bill's set up. Hopefully they'll change it in a couple of years. But it's very important to keep our farmers farming so that we get our food on the plate, our food gets on there. Also, if they're not farming, then how do we know we're going to get our cotton shirts, especially in this heat? We need cotton. I'd like to leave you with that thought, is that when you're in the supermarket and you're thinking, boy, these prices are getting higher, just think that there's a struggling farmer out there who's not sure if they're able to put food on their plate. Thanks.